Hey guys, what's up? It's Repeat back, and I've got another quick video for you. Had I have known that this stuff I'm about to show you was going to arrive as quickly as it has, I would maybe have thought about holding on the last unboxing video I did. But you know, that's the way it goes. You order stuff and they give you an estimated time. It's come really quickly. So without further ado, I'll show you my latest bits of merchandise from ExtremeWrestlingShirts.com. First up is I got a t-shirt. It's my second ever Chris Jericho t-shirt, but it's the first one I've ever shown since I started my YouTube channel. The other one I had was the blue one with the numbers going down the front that said save us, and then something else I can't remember what it said on the back. But this one is the Don't Be an Ass Clown one there, and then on the back it has just like the little picture of Jericho standing with his arms out, which I thought was pretty cool. I also got this, which if I can get it out to show you, this is going to be the thing that slows the video down, I'm guaranteed. Not maybe that. Oop. I got one of the Eddie Guerrero tribute bands. The idea for getting this is, it's an idea I saw in one of the groups I'm on Facebook. I can't remember which one it was, but somebody had the Undisputed V2 that replica that Eddie Guerrero held with his nameplate on, and they put one of these bands on the strap. I saw it, thought it was an awesome idea. Went on to Extreme Wrestling Shirts. They didn't have the bands in anymore, and then when I went on a couple of weeks ago, well, it wasn't even that, I don't think, I noticed that they'd got them on again, and so I thought, right, you know, I'm going to grab one. So that is going to be going on the strap of my V2 Undisputed with Eddie Guerrero nameplate on. If I think on, I'll put a picture of it on the end of the video. If I don't, I apologise. So that's that. Next up, they have a CM Punk $6 section where everything that they've put in that section is $6. It doesn't have any of the really good t-shirts, otherwise this would have been a hell of an unboxing. It just has some, you know, specific little bits and bats. So I picked up the GTS baseball cap, because obviously anybody who's been watching my channel for a while, and anybody who knows me knows I like my caps, and I've got quite a collection going now, actually, to be honest. And last but by no means least, I think these officially round off my collection of replica AJ Styles gloves. The only ones I don't have now are the Bullet Club ones. I got the red AJ Styles gloves, so now I have the red, the grey, the black and the blue that I bought from WWE shop as soon as they were released. So yeah, I think that officially completes my AJ Styles replica glove collection. See if these fit just like the others. Don't sound too healthy. Yeah, they fit quite well, and I've got pretty, I won't say big hands, but chubby fingers, but I wouldn't say I've got particularly big hands. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, that way does it left over right, something like that, you know, but you get the general gist. But yeah, so that's those. And then I had a couple of DVDs that arrived today as well with this. The postman looked a bit annoyed that it was a Saturday and he was having to carry all this stuff. He was hoping for an easy day. First up is WWE Best Pay-Per-View Matches 2015, which the more I look at this, the more I think I've already got it, but I'll have to have a look and see. But yeah, it's a 3-disc job, and some of the matches from disc 1 is Royal Rumble no DQ triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Lesnar versus Cena versus Rollins. And then from Fastlane, there's Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns. Rusev versus Cena for the US title from WrestleMania 31. Also from WrestleMania 31, there's Lesnar versus Reigns. And from Extreme Rules, it's Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus The New Day. Disc 2's got Rollins versus Reigns versus Orton versus Dean Ambrose in a fatal 4-way for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Then it's got the Elimination Chamber match for the Tag Team Championship. The New Day versus Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus Primetime Players versus Lucha Dragons versus Los Matadors versus The Ascension. It's got Elimination Chamber champion versus champion John Cena versus Kevin Owens, which was a great match. Then it's got the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Reigns versus Orton versus Ziggler versus Sheamus versus Neville versus Kane versus Kofi Kingston. And then from Money in the Bank also, it's got Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose in a ladder match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then Disc 3 has a match from we've got 2 matches from Battleground. Charlotte versus Brie Bella versus Sasha Banks. And then it's got John Cena versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. Then it goes to SummerSlam, Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. United Champions, Divas Championship match, Nikki Bella versus Charlotte. And then also from Night of Champions, we've got Seth Rollins versus Sting, which I believe that's the night that Seth Rollins pretty much ended Sting's career. And then it goes to Hell in a Cell, Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar, and we all know how that one ended. So that's some really good matches on there. Kind of hoping I don't already have that but if I have, I'll find something to do with it. Up next is No Way Out 2007. It's a 10-year-old pay-per-view, but when I was looking through my collection, I noticed I was missing this one. Again, the cover looks really familiar. I'm hoping it's one bit that I've seen loads of times on eBay and thought, I've already got that, and it turns out I don't. Because if I've bought 2 DVDs that I've already got, I'm going to be a bit pissed. So yeah, No Way Out 2007. It's got the WWE Tag Team Championship match. Paul London and Brian Kendrick with Ashley Mazzaro versus Juice and Domino with Cherry, even. Cruiserweight Open for the Cruiserweight Championship. Gregory Helms versus Jimmy Wang Yang versus Funaki versus Scotty Tawati versus Shannon Moore versus Daivari versus Chavo Guerrero versus Jamie Noble. I have a horrible feeling Chavo Guerrero comes out in that one. Can't remember. It's got Hardy's and Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit's still on. Versus Eminem and Montavious Porter. Boogeyman and Little Boogeyman versus Finlay and Little Bastard. Wow. Kane versus King Booker with Queen Shama. I absolutely despise the whole King Booker thing. Really pissed me off with that whole thing. And then there's the ECW Championship match, Bobby Lashley versus Mr. Kennedy. And the main event is the tag team match. World Heavyweight Champion Batista and Undertaker, who I think were on SmackDown. Yeah, we're on SmackDown. Versus Raw's WWE Champion John Cena and Shawn Michaels. I'm pretty sure that's when the Undertaker walked off and left Batista high and dry. Yeah, not a bad pay-per-view. I'll say I needed it for the collection, and fingers crossed I needed it for the collection. And next up is a DVD from a company that I've not bought a DVD of for a while. I've been mostly buying Ring of Honor and a few WWE ones in between. But for the first time in a long time, I've got a TNA DVD, and it is, you can see for the glare, Hard Justice. I'll read you the match card off. You've got a 6 knockouts tag match. There's a sticker in the way. Gail Kim, Taylor Wilde and ODB versus Awesome Kong and the Beautiful People. I think I remember how that one ends, sorry. Then there's a Jersey Street fight, Christian Cage and Rhino versus Team 3D. Black Tie Brawl and Chain match. Black Machismo, Jay Lethal versus the Guru, Sonjay Dutt. Black Machismo, Jay Lethal is just awesome. The whole Black Machismo gimmick was amazing. X Division Championship match: Peter Williams versus Consequences Creed, or Consequences Creed now obviously Xavier Woods in WWE. Part-time wrestler, full-time wrestler, part-time porn star. Tag Team Championship match: LAX versus Beer Money Inc. And then there's a last man standing match: Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles. I don't actually remember how that match ended up, but you know, Styles is in it and Angle's in it, so it's going to be a good one. And then for the TNA Championship in 6 Sides of Steel weapons match, it's Samoa Joe versus Booker T. I'm pretty sure Samoa Joe retains, because I don't remember when I did my TNA World Champions Booker T ever being in that list. So hopefully Samoa Joe will absolutely waste Booker T in that one. So that one I may actually do a review of, the Hard Justice, once I've watched it. I know it's an old DVD, but you know, sometimes people like to see reviews of older ones, see what it's all about. No Way Out, obviously I probably won't bother doing a review of that, because 99% of people have seen it, it's nothing new. That one, when I've watched that one, I might do a review video of that, but I'll have to wait and see. So yeah guys, that's all my new latest bits and bats. So yeah, obviously there's the Best of 2015, No Way Out, Hard Justice DVD, what's it called? Eddie Guerrero tribute band, like I said, we'll be going on my Undisputed title. The red AJ Styles gloves, which, thinking about it, I haven't seen on Euroshop or WWE Shop, unless they've been on there and I've missed them completely, which is pretty possible. And then obviously there was the Chris Jericho WNS Clown t-shirt and CM Punk hat. I almost forgot about that because I got so comfortable wearing it. So yeah, that'll do it for this video guys. As always, to those of you who've taken the time to subscribe, thank you very much, it means a lot. For those of you who are just watching the videos, again, it means a lot, thank you very much, and I will see you again with a new video soon. Bye for now.